Question 13 is a question about the equilibrium constant Kc. How can we detect the correct expression for the Kc in any reaction? The Kc in any reaction, or the constant of concentration in reaction, it's equal the product concentration divided by the reactant concentration when we got the equilibrium. Okay, and he said we started our reaction with hydrogen and iodine, and the hydrogen it was 0.20 and iodine it was 0.15 mole to give us the hydrogen iodide. And he said we find our equilibrium, and we established the equilibrium when the hydrogen iodide concentration it became like 0.26. Fine. Okay, so 0.26, from the ratio we can understand the ratio between hydrogen and iodine and Hi is 1 to 1 to 2. So if we reach to the equilibrium and we find our product is 0.26, it means we got consumed the sum of hydrogen and we consumed the sum of iodine to produce this amount of hydrogen iodide. Okay, how many moles of iodine we got consumed and how many moles of hydrogen we got consumed to produce 0.26 mole of Hi? Okay, so as we said here, the ratio is 1 to 1 to 2, so we should divide this number by 2, 0.26 by 2. So here 0.26, it should be 0.13, and here also 0.13. Okay, we consume this amount of hydrogen, we consume this amount of iodine, but we started with how many? 0.20, and here we started with how many? 0.15. so the remaining amount of hydrogen and the remaining amount of iodine, we should subtract this number 0.13 from the original amount. So in case of hydrogen, H2 equal 0.20 minus 0.13 should equal 0.07. okay, in case of iodine it's 0.15 minus 0.13 equal 0.02. okay, and also we have, or it's given, the concentration of hydrogen iodide in case of equilibrium, which is the Hi equal 0.26 as it given for us. Okay, mole, here is mole and the mole. Now we need to find Kc. What is Kc? As we know, Kc equal the product concentration, okay, product concentration divided by the reactant concentration. Okay, what's the product concentration? Hi, but how many Hi do we have? 2, so it should be powered for 2, so it's 0.26 power of 2 divided by how many hydrogen do we have? We have hydrogen, we have 2, we have 1 hydrogen, and we have 1 iodine, which is, and we detected the hydrogen is 0.07, and the iodine is 0.02, so 0.07 multiplied by 0.02. This is the correct expression for the Kc. So which one here is correct? The first one, no, is not correct. Second one, it is not correct. Yeah, third one is a correct answer.